Imagine boarding a flight thinking it's just another routine trip and walking off that same plane with a brand new baby on board. That's exactly what happened on an Air India Express flight from Muscat to Mumbai this week. This happened when a simple journey turned into a scene no one could have ever predicted. Somewhere high above the clouds, a Thai woman went into labor. No warning, no doctors, no hospital, just the narrow aisle of an aircraft. Crew trained just for emergencies and a nurse who just happened to be a passenger. And in minutes, the ordinary flight became an airborne delivery room. The crew didn't panic. They switched into emergency mode instantly. All those drills, all that training that you think that never will be needed came into that moment handy. This was the moment this training mattered. They cleared space, comforted the women, and turned a row of seats into the safe place for the women to deliver the biggest moment of her life. And then, the twist that made the story possible. There was a nurse on board. Talk about being in the right place at the right time. She stepped forward, joined the crew, and together, they did what many would think impossible. Delivered a healthy baby boy at 30,000 high altitude, mid-air. Meanwhile, the pilot in the cockpit weren't just flying the plane. They were scrambling to coordinate what come next. The second they got a call about a medical emergency, they radioed the air traffic control of a priority landing. Mumbai airport jumped into action. By the time the wheels hit the runway, an ambulance and a medical team were already waiting at the airport. The moment the plane stopped, the crew didn't waste even a second. The mother and her newborn were carefully escorted off and rushed into a hospital. Air India Express even sent a female staff member, making sure that mother wasn't alone during such a huge emotional moment. The airline also conducted the Thai consulate in the Mumbai to help the new mom and a baby to get support they needed as they recovered. They started planning the journey home. Passengers who were there can't stop talking about how calm and professional the crew was. They turned fear into focus and panic into teamwork. People often think that flight attendants are only there to serve meals or coffee maybe, but this time, perfect reminder. They are trained to handle medical crisis as well. And on that day, the training made history. What began as an ordinary flight became something unforgettable. A baby born mid-air, a team of strangers becoming the heroes, and a story that will be told for years. It's proof that life doesn't always wait for the right moment. Sometimes when you are even 30,000 feet above the ground, it just happens. And when it does, humanity steps up. What happened on that Air India Express flight isn't just a heartwarming story, it's proof of how well-trained the crew was, and strangers with kind heart changed the lives of moment into blessings. So what do you think? Should airlines give even more emergency medical training to the crew for moments like this? Drop your thoughts in the comment sections, and if you like such stories, make sure to subscribe to World On. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.